What's up, guys? Spaz here. Welcome to my channel. Gonna do a round of fire starter with you guys and chat with you a little bit. Look at these masks. Everybody's got the Gauge DLC. Bunch of animals. Look at us go. Let's see if Mr. Kermit's ready. My buddy B-Mac and I, for some reason, we would call each other either Mang or Manganese in high school. Not exactly sure what we were trying to accomplish with the calling each other Mang in front of all the hot chicks at high school. They probably thought we sounded just ridiculous. So the main reason I wanted to do this video, I have a few projects, more in-depth projects in the works. I'm probably going to touch up on a few builds where they're more applicable to the updates that have come out, because I haven't revised some of my builds, so I'll probably start working on that. But in this one, I wanted to ask you guys, what do you think would make a good mask? Because I have some requests, and I'm curious if Overkill were to see some of our requests, if they would actually respond. So I wanted to create this video and get an entire comment section full of different mask ideas, and maybe Overkill in future DLCs would be interested in adding some masks. So my masks, the masks that I would love to see implemented or added to the game, first and foremost, ski masks. Now I don't know whether or not ski masks would be possible, because if you look at the animation when you put the mask on, it looks very obviously scripted for a mask. So I'm curious if a ski mask would make it look really weird, or even if the ski mask would look alright on the models in the game. But yeah, ski mask I think is a must-have for any type of heist game. Don't you guys agree? I mean, as I sound like an idiot trying to figure out what words I want to use, but there's a lot in this game that is taken away or kind of hinted at from the movie Heat. So I think it's just appropriate that they go ahead and throw in the ski masks that Robert De Niro and Val Kilmer wore during their bank heists. I think that'd be awesome. Uh-oh, I can't see. Help! But yeah, that would be my first mask that I would request. Now my second mask, and I'm shocked that they didn't do this with the... hold on, people. I need help. I need to hide for a second. But I'm curious why... Not curious, but I'm surprised, more or less, that with the Armored Transport DLC and the presidential mask, I was shocked when there wasn't a Reagan mask, just because one of the other more famous heist movies or bank robber movies is Point Break with Patrick Swayze and help, and Keanu Reeves. And in that one, I think the masks, my roommate and I had to look this up to double check because I got confused on one of them. There's the, I think so, there is a Nixon mask. There's the Reagan mask. I believe Patrick Swayze wears the Reagan mask. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong on this. And then there's, so let's see, we got Reagan, Nixon. And then there's, I think it's Lyndon Johnson. And one more. What's the last one? I forget. But I would like to see a Reagan mask. I think that'd be awesome. Remind you of loading up a round of... Be like playing Point Break. We're going to escape in some sort of surfer van anyways. Why not have the full entree of Point Break masks? Other masks that I would like to see, maybe some comic book related masks. like a Joker mask, but I think they would probably more like they'd run into trouble with DC or Marvel or whoever they decided to model masks off of. But definitely ski mask, a Reagan mask. What else would be a good mask? It's too bad that I'm curious because I'm sure there are copyright restrictions on what they can model masks off of, but how about a Chucky mask? That would be sweet. Little Chucky doll. What other masks? Hold on, let's see, where's the server room? Doing some ECM rushing. I threw down that jammer at 10, so I've got to throw one down at 40. I'll have enough time to hack this computer. And I'll probably start deploying one around 38 seconds. Give me enough time to deploy it. We're good. Let's check the evidence room. This thing of cash. Get the GenSec boxes. I got this one. Cut. Go. 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 Yeah. Excuse me. Excuse me. There we go. Able to get the server. Did somebody pick up that cash? I think Fulio did. Good stuff. What the hell? Oh, that's not even the... That's weird. That's how you do it, though. That's quick speed run. Other masks I would like to see, like I said, I think they're kind of limited on going after certain iconic things. Like I said, like the Chucky mask, I highly doubt they'd be able to do that. A Mike Myers mask would be pretty sweet. Or even go with Freddy Krueger or... Well, Jason mask we kind of pretty much already have. Move out. And then another thing that I thought was interesting, a thread that somebody brought up on the Steam forums that I wanted to throw out there. Because people are talking about, okay, well, since Payday 2 had such good success, moving forward after they go through their year-long DLC release, I believe that was the initial plan, if you listen to some interviews with Goldfarb, where the plan was to do a year of DLC. Once they're finished with that, a lot of talk of, okay, are they going to do a Payday 3? If so... You know, what is it going to be? There's a lot of talk of, well, hey, that'd be awesome if we could implement a open world for Payday 3. That would be pretty sweet. Ability to drive cars around, go to specific areas of a map. That would be awesome. Whether or not Overkill would have the appropriate resources to do that, I don't know. Gotta get to the back, make sure nobody... Hurry up. Surrender. Really? Wow. That's ridiculous.
Get down.
I need this key card. I at least want to get this drill started because I think this is going to go south. I don't know, sometimes the security guards just absolutely refuse to submit, and I don't think everybody has smooth talker, so I'm going to start this drill. I don't have any drill skills, doesn't matter, it can be upgraded. Just want to get it started fast. I don't think we're going to get past the...
Get down. Get down on the ground.
Yeah, the pagers are going to screw us here in a second.
We're breaking up, but everything's fine.
Are we alright? But yeah, beyond the open world, sorry, I'm trying to multitask here. Beyond open world, which I think would be awesome if... Think about this game mixed with Grand Theft Auto. I wouldn't I wouldn't care about having the storyline per se, but maybe something like Borderlands 2, where you do have a character that you can build, that you can really have more customizable weapons, more weapons included too. That would be awesome. But then in this thread that I initially brought up, what, an hour ago? Somebody said, how cool would it be if Payday were to do some sort of DLC or even a release in a different generation, perhaps a 1930s to 1950s type environment. How awesome would it be to play this game with Tommy guns, trench coats, fedoras, and wingtips? I think that would be right up there with best game ever. I have this deep-seated fascination with anything related to the 40s and 50s, the World War II generation. Some of my favorite games. One of my really first gangster type games that I absolutely loved was the original Mafia. That game was the shit. Mafia 2, at the time I wasn't playing video games that much. That's alright, at least we bought ourselves a little bit of time. Mafia 2 was alright, but all I'm saying is Payday 2 with some Tommy gun action. I just, yeah, that would be sweet. Uh-oh. Other mask options? What about pantyhose? What about the ability to... I think that'd be along the same lines as ski masks. Maybe they should have a retail DLC where you're basically knocking over just convenience stores wearing pantyhose and ski masks.
Don't do anything stupid.
Brown paper bag would be a good mask. Yeah, sneeze. This cold is still lingering in my sinuses a little bit.
It's a taser.
I'm just thankful I haven't shown any real symptoms of a sinus infection, which is usually what happens with me and colds, considering I've broken my nose 4 times. Every time I get sick, I usually get some sort of sinus infection.
Taser spotted, look out! Taser down.
Oh.
Lower your weapon.
But I am curious to see what Overkill is able to do now with the game. I mean, it's not going to be like your typical game company where they release a title every year. But I really do hope that the series continues.
Lower your weapon.
And kind of expands.
It's a taser.
And then I was curious, I wanted to ask you guys, since we're going to talk about just a few different things in this. I wanted to know if any of you guys out there like the Borderlands series, because I fell in love with the series with Borderlands 2. Didn't get an opportunity to play the first one. But word is that Telltale,
Put your hands up.
Hold on. Telltale is going to do Borderlands 3. And there's actually a trailer that they released at VGX. And I am beyond excited, and I was just curious what percentage of you guys actually played the Borderlands series. Because if you like Payday 2, Borderlands is very similar in that you do have different builds and different ways of,
Somebody give me a medic bag.
optimizing your character to perform perform better with certain weapons and things like that. So I was just curious what your guys' interest level was in Borderlands, if you liked it and if you were gonna pick up the new one once it does drop. That's a bad song right there. I usually do 3 at a time. Try to, at least. It's kind of like a middle ground between just spamming, trying to open every box at once, and one-tapping. Okay. So yeah, put in the comment section what masks you would like to see in Payday 2. Perhaps Overkill, if this video gets popular enough. We'll look at some of the responses and take our recommendations into consideration for future DLC. Uh-oh. There we go. Got all the things. I don't know if anybody has dead presidents, but fill up some money bags while we wait to find out, I guess. What do we got going on in here? What do we got going on? There you go. Eat ceiling. I'm gonna try to clear out this area for everybody. Sniper. Never mind. Hide. Any more bags? Any more bags? There's a bag right there. Somebody has dead prez. Let's see if we can't just clear all this out as fast as we can. One project that I am working on, by the way. By the way, stay tuned for a news video that's going to be coming out fairly soon. With this video, oh come on! What are you doing? Help! Damn. Sinuses are killing me. But stay tuned for a news video because I do have some announcements regarding this channel. And actually, I'll save the announcement for that video, just so I don't forget to do or say anything. Are we gonna fail this? Oh well. Lost a bag of gold, that's fine, not a big deal. Cool. Alright guys, yeah, put it in the comment section what masks you would like to see in Payday 2. And that's it for this video. I do have some other projects in the works, so stay tuned for the news video that should be coming out around the same time this comes out. We'll catch you guys later. Okay.
You have done well. We will not stop.